Hello, it is I. Today, I feel like somebody yoinked my batteries and replaced them with like barely charged, like little thumb batteries or something. Because I am tired. I don't know why either. I don't really have a good reason to be tired today, but lo and behold, woke up and that's just been me, dead on the inside and outside. Anywho. Hello, it is I, the sun. I don't even know if I want to continue. Like, I was going to say something really weird, like I am the sun who shines in the basement of your spaceship or something. I don't know. But then I dropped it in my head, so I just gave up. But yeah, we will be playing the new patch. I have not touched anything other than logging in for the past couple of days, mainly because, well, I wanted to do the story on stream, if possible. But I was thinking, oh man, if we're doing like Warhammer, I might be pushing it back again. But I did say in my tweet, for instance, my Warhammer Lawmaster is away on another mission, so today, yeah, good time to play some Zen instead. Let's see. What element is Miyabi? I forget. I saw they drip marketed Miyabi's splash art as well for Triple Z, and oh boy, I think everybody wants to get her. I can't say that I don't either because I do. I must claim her, and then I can. Well. Okay, no, I won't continue that thought. And that's also not who I was trying to talk to. Wise. Because I'm assuming he is our story continuation. Well, we've had a tough day. Don't forget to rest early today. Oh, me too. Can I just go to sleep and just like stream while sleeping? Wouldn't that be just... Yeah, we need to go to a supplier in the square early tomorrow. We're not that familiar with the supplier, so he won't prioritize keeping the good stuff for us to pick. So we'll have to get there early. Are you going to sleep now? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, immersive storytelling. Hang on. Before we do that, we'll go poke the dog for a scratch ticket. Cause you never know if you can even access it while in the story. Sometimes I just straight up remove NPCs and whatnot, as we saw with Jane's little story segment. Oh, I forgot to say, I did actually get Boonies eventually. I didn't pull her on stream, which was silly. I was thinking about it, but I was like, well, we're running out of bad time, man. Gotta go. Because I think we've got Yanaki now. And I'm tempted to get it just because of her ability, which is to cause, geez, what is it you call it? When like two elements have that anomalies trigger just distorted or something like that. Like she doesn't get rid of her element, I believe, while it's on the, when it triggers sort of thing, which is pretty sick. Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong thing.
You have my complete support.
Let's have a look, see, skills. So here, base skill, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Any squad member applies disorder effect to anything else, affects it's not working. Now, what? Never mind. Maybe I just read this completely wrong last time. So when any squad member applies disorder effect to enemy, lasting 15 seconds, deals like 125% more damage. I'm assuming that goes up. Yep, of course it does. No character in your squad is a normal character, so actually have such sounds. So okay, never mind. She's just that, like, what would you say? A Jane Doe version of Buttfoot, sort of. Still pretty cool, but it does require you to have like multiple.
You have my complete support.
So yeah, maybe I'm not as keen to get it, even though she's pretty cool. Actually, you know what? Oops, I'm in the wrong one. Always go over there when I'm trying to get to the event thing. Where's... Why do I like a test run, a game? To get a taste of that character flavour. She does seem pretty cool. She uses like a Nagata? Is it a Nagata? Yandagi has two stances, Shogun and Kagen. During combat, Yandagi gains the corresponding stance bonuses based on her current stance type. Yogun, sounds like yogurt. Increases electric damage, increases anti-interrupt level during basic attacks, and Kagen increases their pin ratio and increases interrupt level of basic attacks. Okay, so anti-interrupt and electric damage and pin ratio and more interrupt on the basic attacks. Very nice. Skill. Ah yes, we have 2 buffs activated whenever we use it. If special attack rooted is used up to... Oh, yep, okay, just 3rd, 4th, or 5th basic attack, you do extra thing. Which immediately follows up with... Okay. Oh, the other stance. Other stance attack. Oh, cool. You can actually see like a little shing when it's like recommending you to swap. When Yandagi has enough energy, hold the special attack to unleash X special attacks. Gekaruten! Get root, which consists of a thrust attack at the downside, blah 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 blah. Switch your current stance, enter some heightened state, changing basic attack from 5th hit to a basic attack. Any other amazing words. Oh, I forgot. Hold it.
Waste of time.
Yeah, there we go. Wow.
Resistance is futile.
That is a lot of shock. You can just keep slapping the skill, just keep swapping. I can see why she is probably a very nice electric anomaly. She's just like constantly apply. Oh, she looks cool. I like the shorts with the no socks or something.
Waste of time. Yep.
See what else.
Mind and body.
Very cool.
Surrender.
Got like some sort of time dilation thing on a Naginata? Wait, Nagi? Or was it just a Nagata? Oh gosh. I'm sorry for my terrible butchering of the pronunciation. Jeez. Cool. She does just keep going and going and going and going and going. It's like someone just tasing you constantly. A bottomless battery. No, it's more like someone chucking a toaster into your bathtub while you're in it. Oh. And that one, there we go. Yes, get our log on the walls and crap. So I haven't really been doing any of these. Oh, that's right. Flippin' Sunday tomorrow for me. I'm going to have to do the Shiru feds and whatnot. Haven't touched that last week. So I missed out on like a bunch of resources, which is a bit annoying. But oh well. I should still... think I still have enough for like the next spell that comes around. How much is that again? I think it was like 100 and something. 110-ish? Oh, 120. Close. And then, but we've also got where's this one's as well. Got like 33 in there if we really need to. I know like it's a good idea to save that for like purchasing like a 5-star. Let's say 5-star. I mean Easter egg. Like old W engine. I was gonna say weapon. But I think I'd rather save just for the characters. If I really need to, I'll dip into it because I'm at 600, so I could get one of these. So this one's supposedly really good. This one might be this one because it calculates the attack boost after all of your other attack boosting stats, which is weird and interesting at the same time because there's a few weapons, not just this one. There's like a 4-star. So A rank one that also does the same thing, where it's like a attack boost after all the previous calculations, which means you get overall a really fat boost. So even if you think, oh, it's only like 5%, that 5% is your total. Unlike Star Rail and Genshin, when it's like, oh no, we actually, it's just a percentage of your base stat actually. So you only have like 900 attack base. Yes, you're only getting 5% for that. But if you're here, if it's like 3,000 and you get 5% of that, that's like, whoa, that's mad. That's like flipping 300. Nearly said 500. Anyway, alright, let's go. Yes. Enough wasting time. Take me to the story. Oh man, look at my like ping connection down bottom right. It's like red. Doesn't matter thankfully, but that's odd.
There's so many people at Lumina Square today.
I usually get like 2 hours. Most of the day, you just says. Oh no, I need to sneeze. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, this is reminding me. The weather, man, is taking a turn to the hot. It is now just like constantly hot, even like when it's been a little quite overcast today. It's just still so hot. Oh my god, I hate summer. I hate it. I would say burn it, but it's already like hot. It's gone. Someone pretending to be us?
Phaethon, it's No-Face. It's not surprising you confused them. Ever since Phaethon went quiet, No-Face has been one of the top proxies.
Oh my gosh, she totally talks like one of those people.
What's so great about No-Face? Are they really that good? Up against the famed Section 6 with the Void Hunter Miyabi in charge? I'd say No-Face is out of options.
Lady Miyabi is here!
Speaking of, I'm gonna have to relook at the drip marketing for Miyabi because I'm not actually sure what element she was. I know she's an anomaly, which is like straight away might work very well with Yanagi, obviously, because you know, same sort of. They're both in Section 6. I kind of want to see Bowman. It's kind of the same with was it Sons of Caledon? I want to really see how like Mida plays. He's like the only dude in the Sons of Caledon. And then we've got Bowman here. I forget what his name is. Sorry. I think it was like Haku or Hajime or something like that. I don't know. It started with an H. That's all I remember.
Lady Miyabi, please step on me!
This is just like Hololive fan. Ah, Harumasa. Here we go. That was his name. I knew it was H something, I just couldn't remember. Hollow Stars fan, Hollow Life fan. Or maybe vice versa, I don't know.
Sokaku! Dog, wanna be my... No, that came out all wrong.
No wonder it's so crowded. They're all fans of Section 6. Looks like they're hosting an event here. Should we get out of here? We don't want to be another notch on Section 6's
Excuse me. Ooh, let's have a drink. I need to well liquidate myself. Hydrate myself. Liquidate. Yes, I'm still liquidating into liquid.
We're law-abiding citizens.
Because of these.
What's wrong, Deputy Chief?
It's probably just my imagination. But I feel like something is about to happen.
Oh. Looming darkness. Oh my goodness, it's anonymous. Anonymous. Blah, 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 blah. Just sounded like Porky Pig from Blue Jeans. Oh, a new area for us to venture around for all of like 10 minutes before we run out of things to do. Well, that's okay. It's only there for like gathering quests, more of those commemorative tokens, and for I don't know what the third one would be. Aesthetics. Yes, aesthetics. Oh, I should probably be reading this. I mean, by reading, I mean reading out. Ah, you're from Section 9. Thank you for your concern regarding that case. There are still some loose ends to tie up. Good job. It must have been pretty tough. The consensus at the case briefing was that this case required immense intelligence to work. As an intelligence officer, your contributions were indispensable. You are too kind. It's just part of my duty. It wasn't too much work, nor can I claim the credit alone. It was a team effort. You're always so modest. That's why, out of everyone in Section 9, you're my favourite to work with. Oh, by the way, someone was looking for me. Looking for me? In HIA... I said it right, and then I just tripped up. HIA staff member was just asking me who to contact in Section 6 to discuss cooperation. I didn't even hesitate to tell him, you wait for Deputy Chief Tsukishiro Yanagi. She's the only reliable one in Section 6. Please don't say that next time. All of our executive officers are reliable. Sorry, my bad. I don't think even you would be afraid of extra work. Anyway, that HIA guy is probably waiting for you at the Section 6 office. You'd better go meet them as soon as possible. Oh! We get to admire the sights, the sounds, the sights. Can I go through here? Oh, yes I can. I was not expecting that. But at the same time, I should probably have expected it. Interesting building design. I was genuinely looking at the buildings because they were like on a weird angle and leaning forward. It's like they're trying to... I don't know, it almost seems like intimidating and imposing having like a building design like that, where it's like sharp edges but also very... Alright. What would you call this? Oblique? No. Angled towards you is the commoner term I can only think of at the moment. No fancy descriptions from me because I just get churned around in my brain and then mess comes out. Excuse me. I need another sip of water. It's Executive Officer Tsukishiro. Do you want to enter the office? I do. Yes, thank you. Let me in, damn it. Is this door open? These always look like... Oh, man. somewhat simple, but at the same time they just like do a good job of like the design. Oh, that's good. Like that thing at the... Hang on. Can I... No, I can't. I can't bring up my camera. I was going to look up at the ceiling. Because it just looks like a block of concrete, like above your head there. Very industrial model. Hand staff. Excuse me, ma'am. Can you give me a hand? Maybe two. These are heavy. I couldn't help it.
Hello. You're the HIA rep who booked to discuss cooperation today, right?
Tsukishira's Yanagi responsibilities are very heavy. So heavy they weigh on her chest daily. Because obviously, you know, if you watch that short, she's a bit of a workhorse for the team, doing all sorts of manners of documentation and yada yada, running around doing stuff. Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm going to respond clearly and directly, explain why I'm here, and show off my cool professional side.
Can you show me a dollar bill?
Did you mean to say that out loud?
Actually, no, not a dollar bill. Show me some of those, what are they? The 5-star pulling ticket things. The foom reels.
I'm so sorry. That's me. I'm me. I'm the HIA rep. Yes. I swear I didn't sound this stupid when I was practicing in my head, but just thinking about talking with an elite from Section 6 made me...
He talks like I do, like most of the time. Just tripping over yourself.
Please relax.
Industry.
We're no different from any other task force. Except...
It's like you just stumble down the stairs. So put one foot after the other and you go, woo, rolling down.
Yanagi, can I skip the next chief briefing? I'd like to continue my training of never attending briefings.
That training will only get you complaints and a bonus cut. You have to attend the briefing, Chief.
Nagi, what's this lunchbox with "bury a meal" written on it? Is it a snack? Can I eat it?
No, you can't. That's medicine. Asaba brought it to use as proof when he was pretending he had a stomachache to get a sick day.
Hold on. Did they change, like, Sokaku's voice actor again? She sounds different. I'll have to see, like, if I get into combat with, I need an ice team, I'll see if, like, her voice is vastly different in combat again. Because it sounded weird there, like, it didn't sound like the last voice actor, but it didn't sound like the first voice actor. This would be like a third voice actor. That would be crazy. Surely not, right? I must be just hearing things.
Deputy Chief, how did you know I was faking it? I mean, how could you accuse me of that?
Because the sick leave request you submitted last week had a photo of this exact same box. I've rejected tonight's leave request on behalf of the Chief, so don't forget about your night shift.
Man, I love how each of the character models are
Forgive me.
so unique.
Now, where were
Or at
we?
least for our agents. A lot of the NPCs kind of look, you know, somewhat similar, but they do a good enough job to make them look.
You were saying you're no different from the other task forces?
I know I'm just like talking about like stuff that's completely unrelated to actual gameplay and story, but I can't help it. I see it and I'm like,
Exactly.
ooh.
Everyone's personalities are just a little more distinct. So let's get to the matter at hand. What did you want to discuss?
It's like, I love this stuff, man. Like 3D anime is like definitely one of my most favorite hobbies to both kind of scrutinize and research and whatnot. There's a lot of, I mean, there are a lot of people that probably do a lot better than me out there, honestly. And of course, you can't help but compare yourself to them, even though like people say you shouldn't do that because it's just like you feel, what's the word, demotivated, demoralized, and all that sort of nonsense. But you know, it's still good to look at the differences between like what you were doing, what they're doing, sort of thing. I feel, because then you can kind of maybe improve yourself in certain aspects, depending, etc.
All right. I'm here on behalf of the HIA to invite Section 6
Yeah.
to participate in a test of our latest next-gen VR system. All the necessary application processes have already been confirmed with the higher-ups.
Enough of that nonsense, because we're here to play a game.
Ah, so that's what it is. Yes, I did receive a note from the department head, assisting our partner organization in refining their new VR system by entering the virtual space as test users to evaluate system performance. But if I remember correctly, it said it would be voluntary. If you'll allow me to ask everyone first.
If participating in this means I can skip the briefing, I'm in.
Oh my goodness. That's a odd belt. Very interesting design, but like, wait, hang on, I'm in the way. There you go, now you can see. Look at that belt. Whoa, what is that?
To go to the
It's like a Naruto ninjutsu
got snacks there.
sort
I
of
want to go.
hand pose.
Aha! Doing the VR test means I can skip my shift, right? Count me in.
They always come together in moments like this. All right, as you can see, Section 6 is willing to participate in the VR test. We'll head to the specified address. We look forward to working with you.
Fantastic! I'm gonna tell everyone at the office that it was my professional communication skills that got Section 6 to work with us. Maybe I'll get
You're thinking out loud again. And this is a classified area, so taking pictures is prohibited.
Wow, man.
gasp.
Someone's trying to climb that corporate ladder quickly. Yes, my communication skills were most excellent when I was conversing with the Section 6 team, and then convinced them to attend our HIA VR test for the latest and greatest. Yes. Oh, sorry. I didn't read that for you. I just read it in my head. I'm taking another drink. Hang on. Must be this summer air doesn't like me. Oh, now I need to sneeze. Flipping it. Oh, can I talk now? I'm in charge of the test today. It's nice to meet you. Gotta vocalize that a bit better. We should be thanking you. It's very nice to be working with you. Oh, I heard way back that you're Lady Miyabi's most trusted person. She's entrusted almost everything, all of the paperwork and liaison tasks to you. So it's no exaggeration to say that you're you're the one who actually bears the responsibilities of the Chief of Section 6. In addition to your duties as an intelligence officer and the daily tasks of a deputy chief, you have to do so much in place of the chief. It must be exhausting living like that, right? When you open your eyes in the morning, you probably don't want to go to work at all. Excuse me? Where does he get all this information from? Has he been spying on you, Nugget? You're quite straightforward, aren't you? Straightforward. Oh, still some information he's got. Where do you get from? I don't know. I suppose like mass media could have like also been his information repository. Seeing as Section 6 is considered quite a famous and popular defensive agency. Anyway. Oh no. I'm sorry. Did I come off as too straightforward? I mean, stalker? Actually, I've always had trouble grasping the sense of distance with my colleagues, which is an issue on my part. It's not a weakness. We have people in Section 6 who are far more set in their ways. Oh, excuse me. But they're all out and out experts when it comes to completing things in their work domain, and that's good enough. One of my responsibilities is to handle all necessary communications beyond the scope of their job. Like what we're doing now. Whimper. Yeah, I'm not gonna sound... No sound effect. You just get the word. Thanks for understanding. Are you here to check up on how test preparations are going? We're all set up and ready to go. Just bring everyone in and we can start the test anytime. I'll be waiting for you all at the club. I see. I will go and rally the crew. So, Kaku, stop stealing kids' lollipops. I know you're always hungry. Control yourself, girl. Sakaku really is cute as but 10 years back, my precious daughter was also just as innocent and pure. She used to love eating the apples from the garden. Goodness me, what happened to your daughter? She got a boyfriend. She is now currently studying for a doctorate in ether physics and only comes home on the weekends. And all she talks about is school this, school that. It's not cute at all. Huh? You just wanted to show off about your daughter. How dare you show off your highly educated daughter in front of my uneducated son? Okay, enough about my daughter. Yes, okay, we have an apple. Oh, Franco, apple's so good. Nagi, you want one too? So, Kaku, how many times have I told you that you might get into trouble if you take food brought by normal citizens? Trouble? It's like a sleeping apple. Cursed apple. Will fall asleep and must be woken by your Prince Charming. Before the birth of the birthday of 16. Something like that, I don't know. I think she's older than 16, right? You know what? We're not going to ask or venture into that area. Don't worry, Nagi. Only livers have powerful detox functions. It doesn't even matter if I ate food that's gone bad. That's not what I meant. If you always gobble down whatever they give you, then your fans will be embarrassed to show up empty-handed. In the long run, it will be a burden on them. Oh yeah, that's right. Even though I'm really hungry, I don't want to eat anybody out of house and home. I want everyone to be happy when they come to meet me. I really should have continued that sentence instead of stopping it right there. Oh well, never mind. I'm no flippin' narrator. I'm doing my best to run. Well, so Kaku, are you an angel? You're definitely an angel. Nagi, can I accept all of their gifts? Look, a really pretty headband, a new Erudite Guardian badge, and this braided bracelet that says Sakaku is 10th cutest in the world. 10th cutest? That's impossible. Our Sakaku has to be the #1 cutest. But upon closer inspection, it actually says the cutest. If that's so, then I guess you should wear everyone's gifts in Sakaku. Awesome. So, Sakaku. The test is ready to begin. Please say goodbye to everyone and come find me at the club. Sure thing, Nugget. I'll finish up here real soon and then head out. Oi, okay. Minor gripe. That was way too much conversation for just saying like, hey, get your ass over to the flippin' HIA facility, we're going. Stop talking to the people. Pull your thumb out of your ear. Or ears, in this case. Little cat ears flop about now. I'm pretty sure they didn't do that before they were static. I remember seeing them walking around like up and down the street and like look at their animal tail and feet, all say animal features because they don't all have like the same animal features. Yeah, they were just static, so that's good. Tail still looks a little bit static. Does look like it is have a bit of suede. Okay, look, I'm going back to that again. Stop. Play game. I'm so happy. This is the first time I've been so close to Harum. God. Why can't I say the name yet? Harumasama. What? Harumasamasa. Wow, that's a mouthful. I don't want to. I'm just going to call him by his shortened version, which is Haru. I'm just going to call him Haru. You're so handsome. Your hair is so soft. What? You're touching the man's hair in public, and you're not even in a relationship? Blasphemy! Heretic! Must be a heretic. Quick! The Emperor demands. Justification. Yeah. Just stop. Their garden bed on the chest suits you so well. You smell so good. A light herbal aroma. Is it pheromones? It's definitely pheromones, right? Oh, please. This is giving me a little brain rot. Mr. Haramasa, tell me. What type of girls are you into? Do you prefer summer or winter? Well, I can tell you I don't want summer. Yeah, summer. Just in terms of, well, not in terms of people. What brand of shampoo do you usually use? Where do you go for archery practice? Carbon fiber or fiberglass bows? Fiberglass bows. Do you have an older sister, Harumasa? I really want to be your older sister. How can I be reborn as your older sister? Well, first and foremost, even if you were reborn as, I don't think you would be able to be his older sister because you would be reborn as a baby, most likely. Unless it's one of those crazy, like, reincarnation situations where, like, you're reborn as a random person and all of a sudden you just, your memories swap-a-roo, or, I don't know, you realise your memories. And that's still weird. I don't like it doing that way. It's like a, reincarnation. It's a bit weird. You seem pretty busy there, Asaba. Deputy Chief, save me. Save you? I could, but you can't be late for your weekend overtime. You have to submit your mission reports on time. My chest feels tight. What if I just so happen to get sick over the weekend? Goodbye then. Deputy Chief, Tsukishiro. Okay, whatever you say. Ahem. Asaba, our mission is about to begin. Without your bow and arrow, the city may be in grave danger. Tie things up with your fans fast and we'll be waiting for you. As you wish, Deputy Chief. Wow. He's useless with women. That's what the vibe I'm getting there. He may not actually be useless, but, you know, just... Wait, no. Other swap women were fans. He's useless with fans. Yes, he doesn't have... Oh, hey. What we doing over there? You were also invited to this new event. It's new VR, I think, now. It's already been like 40 minutes. I've just been like waffling in between like the conversations that have been happening. I'm so sorry, but well, it is what it is, as they say, as I say. Also, the fact that we're like seeing like children characters now around, they like pretty much did not exist, I feel, a patch or two ago. I think last patch we did get some because I remember seeing them in the Tour del Forno map area. I forget what it's called. Oh well. Just call it the Sons of Caledon town house area. Lady Miyagi, thank you. You just eliminated the companion horror that killed my parents. I can now start a new life, and it's all thanks to you. I came here just to express my gratitude. I want to become stronger. If I keep working hard, surely I'll be as strong as Lady Miyabi one of these days. How can I get powerful like you, Lady Miyabi? Tell me how. Wow, have you been this powerful ever since you were a baby? What runs through your head when you draw your katana? The mysteries of martial power? The ultimate truth? The universe? Or just what you're having for lunch? Weird question. When I draw my blade, I just think about drawing it, that's all. On a piece of paper? Drawing it on paper? Yes, I like to draw my katanas. Literally. I see. Just like the badge on your chest says, truly. A thought process worthy of being cut. Ha! What a classic chief thing to say. Yanagi, there you are. Are preparations all ready for the combat test? All preparations have been. Once you're finished with your duties here, Chief, please proceed directly to the club. Ooh, another hiccup. Let's blitz through this and get home early. There's still fragments of the null phase group at large, so we can't let our guard down. That's what I was thinking. Hopefully we can wrap this test up quick and easy. And then the test is actually the trap itself. Oh my goodness, because that's why it's called virtual revenge. Oh, where? I have notified everyone, so now... yes, thank you, dog. Dog is going nuts. It's been very naughty. Again. Miss Yanagi. Oh, it's you. Long time no see. Miss Yanagi, do you remember me? Even though Woof Woof and Bow Bow and Bork Bork, even though we haven't talked directly, I remember there was a period of time when I saw you. even helped our staff maintain order when some citizens got a bit too excited, correct? Wow, you have such a good memory. I couldn't follow Section 6's schedule recently because I was preparing for an interview. It seems like the interview went well. Yes, I achieved my dream, working for the government and the mayor. Wow, that's... Here can't dreamers. I'm sorry. I guess what would you call it? Not mundane. What's the word I'm looking for? A simple dream. No, that's not the word either. I don't know. Oh no, sneeze again. Excuse me. Anyway, but their job is in Vulcan Quarter. I probably won't have the chance to see everyone from Section 6 anymore. Can I just say that Section 6 has always been my motivation? I want to project this city just like you will in my own way. So before I leave, I want to take a photo with all four of you. I know this request is a bit abrupt. Of course, it would be an honor for us. Exclamation points. Please wait a moment. I'll convey your wish to my colleagues. Hooray! Target spotted. Let's get a good picture of everybody. Step down a little bit so we can see their shoes. Let's wait for this kid to... No! Fool! I wanted to save it. Son of a biscuit eater. Well, hopefully that image will be put on our image board back at home. Because a lot of those, I believe, story-based photos you take, saved for the photo board, whatever the heck you call it, collage of images that you plop onto, like, say, that cork board thing. Words and descriptions help. Please send dictionary to head face and get educated. Thank you, Miss Yanagi. Thank you, Lady Miyagi. Thank you, Little Sokaku, and everyone from Section 6. Thank you for your support. Your work in the Vulcan Quarter will definitely go well. Just because you didn't mention my name just now, am I the only one who's everyone from Section 6? Actually, that's kind of funny. The only unnamed one. Do you like being called that? I'll call you that from now on. Chief, tell me, are you genuinely that clueless, or the evil has been to grace this world in the last 100 years? Wow. It's a bit harsh to say. Nagi, when are we going to the HIA club for snacks? It's not for snacks, but for work. I believe they've finished up with preparations. I'll go ahead. You all take your time to catch up. I've said this before, but I actually really like her shoes. Shoe design, pretty good. Like sneaker heels. So like those straps on the front of them. Very cool. Actually, what's the uppies though? Here's a more boot-like boot heels. And then Sokaku's wearing like some weird plunger looking things on the back of her shoe. Staff. Oh good, I don't have to talk. Drink time.
You're back. Is everyone from Section 6 ready to go?
Yes, they'll be arriving here shortly. Since we have some time before we begin, there's something I'm curious about and would like to ask you if that's all right.
Of course. Where would you like to start? Here's my electronic medical record with all my physiological information, and here's my knock-knock ID. Just scan it to add me as a friend. No verification needed. And this is my...
Oh, hold on.
This is my underwear.
I'm not interested in you personally. I just wanted to ask a few technical questions about the test.
I see. Sorry about that. I got a little excited there and misunderstood.
Wow, dude. He really is a storm.
Concealing your tears with laughter just makes you sound even more pitiful.
Yep, I think he needs that reality check.
Our mission is to collaborate across departments to help the HIA test their latest VR system. Basically, the core feature of this new VR system is its unprecedented deep sync with sensory nerves. Simulations with such deep levels of immersion are better at tricking the brain into improved training results by convincing your body that a virtual experience is in fact real and not just visual stimulation. Of course, they've blocked off all pain sensors for this test. The plan is to roll out this new VR platform to public security, the Defense Force, regular investigators, and even the general public. So a standardized value system needs to be developed. Our task is to enter the simulation and conduct comprehensive battles. The techs here will set our combat data as the maximum limit inside the system. Once we finish modeling all the virtual data, our mission will be complete. Any questions?
I've got a question.
Yes. Where are the churros?
I've already persuaded the staff to help us submit the task report after it's completed. So you'll just need to notify the director when we're done, Chief.
I'm sure Sokaku would agree with me on that one.
No further questions from me.
Me!
Oh, here we go.
The HIA will provide us with work meals and some snacks. I've asked them to allocate extra for you, Sokaku.
Yay! You're the best, Nagi!
I have a question as well.
No, you may not take any leave. All right then, if there are no further questions...
Wait, Deputy Chief, I wasn't asking about taking any leave.
Oh, my mistake. That's odd.
Odd? I think it's odd that you know the answer before even hearing the question. If I tried that with the girls in the intelligence unit, they'd think I was stalking them.
Okay, so what's your question?
Ooh.
How long are we supposed to conduct comprehensive battles?
There is no time restriction. It depends on the HIA's requirements. However, based on the design of this test system, the session will end automatically once we defeat all the test monsters.
Just noticed something. Miyamo's eyes, like, different. I feel like they look different. I mean, this is probably the first time I've, like second time I've probably seen it. I think there was that little cinematic section at the end of the Tour d'Inferno where Miyabi and Wise and Bell meet up outside that, what was it called? Point Zero, where the whole event thing happened or whatever. Anyway.
What's that book you're holding?
It's the technical manual for the VR system. I borrowed it from the staff. Most of the information I just shared came from it.
Damn it, I've just noticed another something. The character design for like their attire and whatnot is actually pretty nice. I was just looking, like, if you see the detail, she's got red eyes, right? And then she's got like this red sort of knotted tie around her arm. Like, it just looks, accentuates. It's the same with like our bro over here with all the yellow. It's like the little yellow accessory bits that just make it, add to it. It's very good. Good balance of multiple different colors. I'm not very good at doing that. I say, while trying to like design a bunch of my own stuff. Just more, requires more reference. Yes, more real life reference. Maybe even non-real life reference. Reference more animators.
What does it say on page 273?
It covers the 3 methods for initiating safe mode within the system and an analysis of their applicable scenarios.
That's weird! You said that without even flipping through the book! Did you memorize the whole thing? If you keep this up, you'll start losing your hair.
Yanagi, I want you to be the executor of my estate after I retire.
It's a little early to be planning for that, Chief. All right, let's put the strange questions aside and get ready to start testing.
Nagi, are there any unknown dangers in this virtual world?
Don't worry, the HIA staff will be with us every step of the way. And also, I'll be here. I'll take care of everyone.
Yes, I'll be here outside, but nobody can. Well, I was gonna say where I can't help you. But that doesn't make any sense. You're free to explore before the official test begins. Just treat this place like your own. Pretty much do already. Pretty much log out in here half the time. Access. The new virtual reality. Yes. Just as says in the manual, when everyone shouts the key phrase at the same time, the system will start loading up the test stage. The key phrase is... Oh. To protect the city, Professor Mimi, will come blind. Wow. So your name is Professor Mimi, I take it? Oh no, that's just an example. The cat who lives in our lab is called Professor Mimi. All together then, everyone. To protect the city, Hoshimi Miyabi, will become blind. Blah 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 blah, they're all going to say the same thing. I did see Sokaku had like a Kabu ... moments. Oh my goodness, we're being downloaded into the Matrix!
Wow. This is so cool. It feels just like being outside. Oh, and I've got this.
Yeah?
Good
Let me
animation.
see that. It's got a realistic weight, too. All right, then.
My candy.
My weapon feels perfect too. Simulating it to this level, well done.
Oh, wow, getting complimented by Miyabi. I'll never forget this day. To make testing easier, I've added a progress marker for everyone. When it turns green, it means the background data collection is done.
And that's the sign we're done for the day, right?
Well then, let's begin
Whoa.
the combat test.
They popped it a bit freaky. I noticed Harabasa has like 2 blades on his back there, or on his waist. Oh no, it's telling us how to play out. We literally just did the deal.
The first batch of test targets has been deployed, so it's rebels.
They talk less than actual rebels, which is good.
Perfect coordination. Watch your 6.
Oh,
Surrender.
The second batch of test targets have
Wow,
been
that-
deployed.
with that happened, I just saw like a bunch of like electric strikes ricocheting between them as well. That's pretty sick.
There's public security too? Is this a training program for fire readers?
I've always wanted to see what they can do.
Resistance is futile. A joint effort.
Test target deployed.
What's going on here? Breaking and entering. Oh no, corrupted enemies. Who would have thought? Virtual Arena suddenly loses all its deadly aura as the snarling digital enemies freeze in place. Striking poses. A slightly distorted voice from the staff echoes through the virtual space.
The data has been collected, and that concludes the test. Thank you everyone for your cooperation.
No corruption. It was just looked really weird.
That was a solid combat simulation. Almost too real. The downside is, it ended too quickly. Now I have to sit through that meeting when we get back.
I'd much rather slack off here than work overtime. Wait, that's not right. Even though my body's resting, my mind's been working overtime. I haven't slacked off at all. This is cyber overtime. Mental exhaustion. Deputy Chief, what's another way to describe it?
Karma. But we did finish sooner than expected. Was the data collection successful?
Everything went smoothly. To avoid delaying everyone's work, we accelerated the back-end data modeling process.
Strange beat happening in the background.
I didn't realize that was possible. It wasn't listed in the technical manual. Good job, everyone. Do you still want a group photo? Since we're done early, I can arrange that for you.
Group photo? What do you mean?
Didn't you say you wanted to sneak a selfie as a souvenir?
Oh, yeah, I did say that. But I know Section 6 is super busy. I wouldn't want to bother you with something so trivial. You could head straight back to hand.
Huh? We're heading straight back? Well, what about the meals?
Ooh, what if she just said implies that they're going to be stuck in the VR because they said
We'll
it
have
feels
the meals
very
packed up
weird.
and delivered to you. I'll bring up the logout menu now. Please hit confirm when you're ready.
Thanks. We'll log out right now.
Or maybe not, I don't know. Just send me a transparent dialog box suddenly appears in the air with the system text asking, are you sure you want to proceed? Everyone reaches out their fingers towards the flickering confirm button and then, oh, but it didn't say, are you sure you want to quit? It said that you want to proceed.
You have now logged out of the system.
That didn't seem right. The HIA sincerely thanks everyone for your help. We will definitely be putting Section 6's combat data to good use. I'm just glad we could be of service. If it's alright, we'll be off now. I need to sneeze again. Okay, no, it wasn't a sneeze, it was just gas. I burped. A very violent burp. Ooh. Oh no. All I've been drinking is water and I'm burping from water. Oh no. I'm acid attack probably. Please head to the parking lot. There's an official car waiting for you and we'll take you all back. Just like how we brought you here. Meanwhile, in the Proxies universe. When are they coming out? I've been waiting here since this morning. I really want to see Lady Miyabi again. They've been there since this morning. And they just said it was so quick. Me too, I've got more questions for Harumasa. So Kaku must be hungry by now. Should I order her some takeout? Citizens, I understand how passionate you all are. But the Section 6 executive officers have important official duties and have to go back soon. Even if they didn't, they would be resting in the club's VIP lounge. So there's no point waiting here. You won't get any chance to meet them. I didn't expect to see all these people still milling around even after we'd finished restocking. Or our restocking trip. Anyone in particular you want to wait for? Rather than the person, I'm more interested in learning what the inside of the VIP lounge is like. It's entirely made out of gold. The floor is gold, the tableware is gold, you can eat off of the floor because it's gold. It's not just the HIA car that's not here, there's no sign of any vehicles around. I'm certain this is the direction the staff member pointed us towards. Has something happened? Just then, the rest of the Section 6 arrive at the parking lot. I don't see any cars. Should we walk back instead? Yeah, let's do it. Let's take a walk and patrol at the same time. Chief, Sokaku, aren't you two a little too unfazed? This situation seems fishy, any way you look at it. Deputy Chief, what do you think? There are many possibilities that could have led to our current predicament. Let's rule them out one by one. Agreed. Let's go back and ask the staff what's going on. Staff, where's our bloody cap? Ooh, the streets look a little... Actually, no, never mind. Say they look a little empty compared to the usual. But I'm still going to maybe stick with my theory that we're still stuck. But I don't think it's a theory. I think we're still stuck in the digital realm. Digital monsters. The staff who was hosting us before and the receptionist, they're all gone. And Nagi, don't you find the current situation Strange. If even our chief realizes that thing's weird, then it truly must be the weirdest of weird. I suggest splitting up to investigate as teams. What do you think, Chief? Let's do it, Asabi. Asaba. You and Sokaku take the stairs. Yanagi, come check the inside. Got it. Sokaku, come with me. Ain't nobody here. I noticed this when we came in. Nobody's using them, but all of these machines are still on. Won't get us. As expected. It's kind of creepy. This place was bustling just before. It'd be bustling. Boozing? Schmooving? Grooving? But now all of a sudden there's nobody around. Is this place haunted? What? By you? Asaba? I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. She set me up. There's no point in continuing our investigation here. Just check outside. I agree with the chief's assessment of the situation. If things don't work out, we can just walk back. Ha! I think we might have already come too far for us to just walk back. Ah yes, talk no jutsu. Too much talk, no show and tell. Oh boy, here we go again. It's another Genshin tangent here. You ready? You ready? This is precisely why Genshin is such a drag to play. It's not too bad in this game or Sarel. I mean, it still does happen. But like the waffling that happens in Genshin is just like... I'm sorry, what? What happened? What are we doing again? I forgot. I was just literally spamming left click and took a sneak. That's how it feels like. I think everybody is aware and has been through the Aranara quest line. Oh my goodness. Never again. That honestly nearly made me want to quit right then and there. But I kept playing for a while till we got to Fontaine. I have seen like the new stuff that they've gotten in what's the new area called? I don't even know because I haven't been paying attention. I just know that there's the Fire Archon lady. Archon? Is that other Archons? What am I thinking? No, Emanators from Star Wars. Here we go, getting myself all mixed up between the games. Help, I'm stuck in the Hoyoverse and I can't tell which game is what. Am I dreaming? How are there no people in Luminous Square? Luminous Square, I know, the hotpot joint is buzzing like crazy, even at 3 in the morning. So cuck. Children should be in bed by 3. Next time you are not allowed to go out so late for snacks. Okay, Nagi. It's kind of cute how she just doesn't mind that. She's like, well, I don't know. I'm just a kid. Why are you guys... Also, why hang on? If she's just a kid, why is she in this section 6? It baffles me. Why are you guys keeping up your stand-up comedy routine situation this weird? Are you two really that close? Never mind. Though I'm not holding out any hope whatsoever, let's still investigate them. Well, we've seen the animated video for the relationship between these two. Kind of like big sister, little sister. I'll go check the shops down there. How about you, Chief? Then I'll go back and double check the parking lot. Yanagi, you and Sokaku can investigate inside the mall. Alright. Let's meet up after our respective investigations to share any discoveries. Wow, it's been an hour of just talk. We've had a little bit of gameplay at least. I don't mind. I'm just looked at the time and I was like, holy crap. Why can't I talk to you? Yeah, there we go. Chief, did you notice anything unusual? Yes. Yes, this one is way longer compared to the others. Usually long. And unusually long. I'll trim it down to the same length. Just one cut. Don't destroy public property, Chief. This should be some masterpiece of artistic expression. And what is it trying to express? The tallest trees catch the most wind. Oh, and how can you be so sure? Chief, didn't you just want to cut it short? I see. That makes sense. A very well done artistic expression. I've learned something new. I'm not that familiar with Luminous Square. Was this artwork always like this? No, it wasn't. It was not. Why are they so elongated? I'm pretty sure these used to only be like literally one block length. Also, look at these trash cans. Why are there so many trash cans, man? I bet Sokaku's gonna tell us. So weird. Sokaku, anything wrong with these trash cans? Naki, I figured it out. The sandwiches at Luminous Square must taste awful. That's not quite the problem we're looking for, but go ahead, why do you think so? Because a lot of people have thrown their sandwiches away. Look, there's a sandwich in the trash with just one bite taken. There's another one with just one bite in this trash can. Same with this one, and this one, and this one too. They all took a bite from the same spot and tossed it the same way. It must taste really, really bad for everyone to throw it away just like that. Or it could be a glitch in the Matrix where they've duplicated the same trash can multiple times accidentally, including all of the assets inside of it. Maybe it is a collection of objects. They've just duplicated the collection accidentally. It's like, whoops-a-daisy, I'm now talking to they all took... where was I? Could it really be that? I'm curious about the taste now. No, we're not touching that. Don't go checking trash cans again. I'll make you a nice meal when we get home, okay? Okay, Nagi. Identical trash cans and even things thrown in them are nearly the same. Do we have so many trash cans? No. Of course not. I think Yanagi is also kind of La La Land. What's weird over here? I don't see anything. Maybe that's the weird thing. Don't see anything. Oh, or maybe right here. Did you find anything unusual, Asaba? Look, Deputy Chief, this tactile path. Oh my conscience, one of them has to be wrong. What do you mean? Nah, you're kidding, right, Deputy Chief? This tactile path goes right across the road. There is no way this traffic light relay game is right. Oh, I see. Given how often you've seen, your conscience has been wrong for a while, so I thought you were defending the tactile path. Are you serious, Deputy Chief? That's so mean. Who do you think has been covering for all your absences? Who's been filling out your leave explanations? And who's been handling your vacation requests? Yeah? Oh. Well, thanks, Deputy Chief. I'm sorry for the trouble. I'm glad you realise you're causing trouble. Actually, I didn't handle any of that stuff for you. Make sure to get it all done after the mission, Seriously, Deputy Chief? That's so not cool. Yanagi had never really thought of Luminous Square as a particularly large place before, but with the crowds gone, all the sounds, smells, and warmth vanished. Every trace of life in inches stripped away. What was left felt oddly eerie.
It's just like being inside a hollow.
Please stop reading my mind, Deputy Chief.
Virtual
It's
reality.
really starting to scare me.
You're scared of an empty square?
No, I'm scared of how many times your mommy has seen right through my leave requests.
My mommy? I've only got a sister.
She's got such a tiny little mouth.
Let's share a
How does
findings
she
of the
eat all of that food?
Chief, have you got anything?
Nothing. No matter how much I wave my sword around, nobody's coming to take a group photo or a selfie.
I couldn't find anyone either. Feels like I'd be hiding until my tummy started growling if I played hide and seek here. Uh-huh. My tummy isn't growling. Why? I've been running around investigating all day. Why am I not hungry? Am I sick?
So, Kaku, do you really need to bug the Deputy Chief with stuff like this? Want to hear my theory about what's going on?
Go on.
New Eridu has been hit by a deadly plague.
I still think it's kind of weird none of them have thought that they're still inside their VR.
Everyone must have been evacuated from Lumina Square while we were running those combat tests. As carriers of the virus, we've now been quarantined and cut off from everyone in this big empty square.
Smack! The crisp loud sound rang out like something straight out of an 8 p.m. New Year's soap opera. Her hand raised, trembling slightly, his face turned aside a little.
Miss Tsukishiro, you hit me! Not even the Chief has done that before! Chief, put your hands down. That wasn't an invitation for you to hit me too. Just because I was talking about the plot from a movie I watched last night doesn't mean you had to hit me.
But did it feel painful?
My apologies. Did that hurt?
Huh? And you're asking me if it hurt? You sound like one of those mean homeroom teachers. Wait, no, it did not hurt. That's weird. I didn't feel anything.
Just as I thought. This empty square we're in, the lack of fans hounding our chief, Sakaku's tummy, Asaba's lack of pain. Instead of assuming thousands of people could be teleported away, let's begin with the assumption that the problem here lies with us.
Are you saying we're actually...
Yes, we're still in the virtual environment. For some reason, we haven't been able to log out.
I see. That explains a lot.
Our brains? Are they in danger?
Don't worry. Just in case, I can activate safety mode for everyone. I still remember the method outlined in the technical manual.
That's mute for a bit. So there's like fireworks going off and dogs is barking at him when you like pop.
I'm sorry for running my mouth earlier, Deputy Chief. From now on, I'll fully support you memorizing the manual. And I'll buy you the finest hair conditioner on the market.
Okay, get me the latest shampoo from Carliche. All right, team. Let's head back to the HIA Club and try to find another way of logging out.
Oh my. I only did this so I could unmute myself. Because like I lost my mouse inside and like hotkeys don't work for some reason. Actually, this is a test. Yeah, nah, hotkeys don't work. It's only for these.
Safe mode activated.
All right, you're up. Sakaku, come here.
Okay, Nagi.
Sakaku, Asaba, what's wrong?
Whoa! No! Nagi, why isn't my body listening to me?
Oh, she's right. My body. It's like it's being controlled by something else.
What? Chief, are you okay?
I'm not. I had the urge to kill you about 5 minutes ago. Yanagi.
Leave it to me, Miyabi. So this truly isn't the real world. Someone's tampered with things, preventing us from leaving.
Hold on, but they can't feel pain? Make much sense there. Because if they can't feel pain, right, then what? Okay, you know what, I won't question it.
Hello,
Move on.
Special Operations Section 6, Heroes of New Eridu. I'm afraid no one in this world needs your salvation.
That logo, it's...
You're going to be trapped here until your brain...
It's anonymous, I mean androgynous. What? Phantom of the Opera face, I don't know.
Hello, Special Operations Section 6, Heroes of New Eridu.
Oh, what
That
happened
logo,
there?
it's...
You're going
How
to
did
be
it go
trapped
back?
here until your brain
My bad.
shut down.
I think I might have hit right click, maybe right click was the go back. Oh, hello, Harley Life. Doing not too bad. It is rather hot over here, so we're sweating like crazy and drinking lots of water. Speaking of,
You're finally awake, Sukaku. Feeling pain anywhere?
My head still hurts a little.
did she just say a whittle? A whittle? Very cute.
Looks like the pain feedback in the test system has been fully engaged. I'm sorry for being a bit rougher.
Ah,
I had
okay.
to make sure to stop everyone.
That makes sense. Because like I literally was just thinking like, what? They did not feel pain, so then what was happening? So that okay.
It's okay, Naki. My head
Trapped.
isn't because of you. More
Virtually.
like from earlier.
Seems like we're all in the same boat.
Oh right. My VTuber hits you a lot. Oh, sweet. I was just looking at because I posted like a short not too long ago. I think it was yesterday. It was like, only 4 views. It's been I don't know. I haven't been like posting shorts that much lately, so it's been more just like my
A
stream
massive
videos.
headache, then losing control and attacking teammates.
But I'm glad you like it.
Now we can be sure our failure to log out of the VR system was not an accident, but a deliberate act.
I haven't where did I get it done? By these 2 hats that I don't have motion capture for. Yeah, pretty much I made it myself.
While everyone was unconscious, the enemy sent a threat.
I've been meaning to update it again. I've just been like, a bit bogged down with other stuff. As well as, being afflicted by constant procrastination. As one does.
That was brazen. Any idea who it could be?
Sometimes get a little bit too lost doom scrolling through like either Twitter or YouTube. It's like, the next one. The next.
It's just speculation at this point, but the fact that the enemy was able to display information in front of us proves they've gained partial control over the VR system.
You do find some cool stuff though, even when you like doom scrolling. When did I start playing this game? Ooh, pretty much. If we're talking about total hours, pretty much when it came out. It's been pretty good. Like I really enjoy the gameplay, but it does, of course,
So waiting for rescue is
have its
a good
faults,
idea.
like every other
But if we act recklessly, we
well
might fall into
gacha game.
Danny's trap.
Because you quickly burn through a lot of the story content and whatnot, and then you're just kind of stuck waiting for the next patch again, and it's just like, I mean, they're to be honest, they are pretty quick in between patches. Like it's a month or so, and like they already got like another patch out, which for like a live service game is quite fast. But
But can they really set a trap?
still,
without even
when the
showing
drought
us?
hits you, you're like, damn, I gotta go find another game to play. Do I just play Triple Z or do I play any other game? Oh, I play like quite a few different games. Last weekend, for instance, was the Monster Hunter beta test, and I just played that the entire weekend. I'm a bit of a Monster Hunter nut. I've played so many hours across the series. I've played just about all of them,
This is a virtual world.
except for maybe like
Data entities fully synced
Try
with their senses.
and
Whoever
four-
controls the
four
system
Ultimate.
is like a god here.
But yeah,
Can do whatever they want.
it's one of my favorite game series. Oh, you too. Nice. Oh, mate, when the beta ran out, I was like, damn it, what do I do now? I missed it already. Where'd it go? Give it back. We just have to wait till February now. But who knows? They might have another demo or playtest in between then. I will probably try it again. How long have I been streaming? Maybe about a year and year and a half at this point, I think. Yeah. I think by middle of, yeah, because it was like middle of March or something, or end of March when I started.
The enemy delivered a threat at the risk of
It's
exposing
been a
their
while.
identity. Or perhaps that's what they want us to believe.
But I understand though, it is, I wouldn't say like a flooded market of like VTubers and whatnot. It's more like, I would say, a lot of people tend to gravitate towards like ones they already know about and, you know, their friends are already watching sort of thing. So it's understandable, like it's hard to get exposure and whatnot. But that's okay. I feel like if you keep working at it, like for instance, I try to just
What do you mean?
stream regularly, like 3 times a week, in between work and whatnot, at least for a couple hours. Eventually,
As long as we can't figure out what they're capable of, the enemy
more people
will
will
seem
see
like a
stuff and
god.
whatnot.
They flex their power to scare us, leaving us wondering what they can do within the system. That's their
May
aim.
I tell you about myself, if you don't mind? Why not? Sure, I've told you a bit about myself, so you go ahead. There's not
They won't
anybody else
restrict
here.
our movements and keep us in check.
I'm streaming to the void, as they say.
How did you come to this conclusion, Yanagi?
Our enemy threatened to destroy our brains by eliminating our data entities. Their attempt to seize control of our bodies and attack our allies was one such effort. But if they had truly seized full control of this system, they could have resorted to far more efficient methods.
I am a visual content creator. Ooh.
They could have simply destroyed our data
So what-
and planted a virus.
What quite
ordered
does
us to
that
end
entail? Is that
ourselves,
like when you
or
say
even
visual,
eradicated
like
us along
it's
with
just
this
about
realm?
everything
didn't.
sort of
So
media
it's very
related?
possible they simply can't, because they don't have full control over this system.
Ah, I see. Specialize in crafting personalized VTube assets and avatars and animations. Ooh.
That's possible, but maybe they're just not as
Interesting.
devious as you and haven't considered doing it.
I mean, it's probably a good market for it, since there's like so many running around at the moment.
I'd say that's
Oh, excuse me.
impossible, because they're up against us, Section 6. They can't beat us in the real world, so they've gone to great lengths to trap us in the virtual world. We have the most promising Void Hunter in New Eridu, so if I were the enemy, I'd want to take us out quickly.
You mean custom wheels? No. Sorry. It's just like a meme.
The more they bluff, the more it proves there's still something we can do.
Bit of a niche meme, I suppose. I don't think many people see them. My custom art was doing. Been working in Twitch for about 4 years. Oof. That is quite the what would you say? Quite the work experience. Yes, there we go.
You're the most cautious person I know. I've never seen you take action based just on speculation.
With a website as well. Okay, that's pretty
I think
interesting.
I'm the most
Custom
cautious person
website,
you've ever
okay.
met, too.
Most well, I wouldn't say most, but like actually yes, most of the ones I've seen actually don't have websites.
What
So
you
that does
just heard
sound
are
like you've
speculations from the most cautious of people.
put
But
a
I'm
bit
not
more
taking risks because I'm
effort
reckless.
to
contrary.
like
The
advertise it.
situation is dire.
'Cause I
and we'll
understand,
have to
like-
take the initiative to survive.
Oh, I'll wait for your nugget to finish. But yeah, I understand like making your own website is definitely a good way to go about it. Show you my work with Discord. I mean, I can look at the website link.
It's been a while since you spoke to Harumasa and
I mean, I probably won't, you know, look at it straight away, like, because
This
I'm
reminds me of our first days in
streaming at the moment, but
Everyone, do you trust me?
I'm always open for checking out other people's work.
Well, you've laid it all out, and I don't have any other ideas.
Like Harimasa said, this is all just speculation without any solid evidence. If we're wrong, things could get worse, and there's no turning back.
Aw, Nagi's tail is drooping.
Just have a look on your profile.
Nagi doesn't have a tail.
Should be a website. Yeah, alrighty.
But
No worries. I will
have
remember
faith
to
in
check it out.
as the chief, I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens. Just tell us what to do.
And it's one thing that I should really do at some point is like just make a website as well.
As for what we should
I've been
do,
really
I'm
slack.
sure you all remember in the previous combat test, there were still 3 monsters left to defeat.
So I was going to use it as a bit of a
Yeah. They said they'd already gotten the data they wanted before we could take them down, right?
portfolio piece, if I could, using a bit of programming knowledge. So I mean, I've
Exactly. And do you remember the briefing before the operation?
not
About the rules I saw in the
super
user
knowledgeable
manual?
with HTML and whatnot. I'll probably make a website in Python if I like gave myself a little time to get used to it.
Once all test monsters are defeated, the test will automatically come to an end.
Actually, I'm a commission artist. Would I like to get something made? Probably not. No, I mean,
So we need to go back to the test stage and finish off the last 3 enemies.
most of well, most of my
This
funds
is the
just go
best
towards
approach,
just
given the
staying
situation.
alive at the
But I'm
moment.
sure our enemy won't just leave them there like sitting ducks.
Hence why, like, well, I do usually make my own assets anyway for a
We
lot
have
of my
partial
stuff.
control over the system and will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
I just have to
We're
get around to
ordinary
like doing it
officers, while
more
our
than
enemy
anything.
has far more resources and room for error.
And while I do get like, you know, hiring someone to do it gives you like time
Are
to
you
work on
worried,
other stuff
Nagi?
and whatnot.
No, it's our enemy who should be worried. Are you hearing this, you shady coward? You're messing with the elites of New Eridu.
Good wings. But yeah, I'll try and check it out. Have a look. In we go. Wow. I have. Mate, I am. Probably should be reading this out loud, but. I'm just gonna speed read it. Oh, at last, some combat.
Huh? Why'd we change places?
Oh, look at little bamboo.
The enemy has access to these things to allow them to change the stage environment. Good. Yep. There's a test target right up ahead.
Hey, who's that just running off?
Huh. Still bouncing around.
The feel of the strike is fine.
The enemy is tampering with monster data in the background.
And I love the little shine on the sheath. Oh, it looks cool. It's always very satisfying. Little special effect for anything timing based.
Resistance is futile. A joint effort.
Hey, Harumasa.
Everyone, watch out! These monsters are cheating. Perfect coordination. Waste of time.
My turn now!
Ooh. That was cool.
We're at a disadvantage in a drawn-out battle. Let's go after the target first.
Oh, we've got Sokaku as support, where it's like, just stay at Shinak. Get as much Yanagi gameplay as we can, since we don't own her. Oh, I like the hug. I hope you two have a fabulous day.
How about this?
Vastly appreciate.
Preemptive strike. Perfect coordination.
He's taunting us, this fellow. For what reasons? Some sort of virtual reality ninja. Oh, could he be the Neo of this VR environment?
Enemies of Section 6 shall pay.
It so looks like some sort of like time dilation sort of combo. Goodness, look at all the electricity everywhere. Catch that vermin.
Found you.
Oh, I love these animated cinematics. They always like do such a good job.
This old trick?
That T-pose.
Chief Miyabi, now! There's no hiding instinct. You know how to leave this virtual space. Talk.
You're never leaving.
We're back in the HIA room again!
Whew, I'm exhausted.
Nagi, you did it!
That's the deputy chief for you.
Well done.
Oh well, they've really gone like the distance with the animation like rigs. You can tell just from like that little head bob Sokaku did. There was a bit of squash and stretch happening there. It's just like, oh, fabulous. I love good animation. It was so hard to like achieve. Well, it's easier than nowadays, I suppose. Motion capture like does a really good job for the most case, and then you can add physics on top, and of course you can then tweak it by hand after that. So, but still, a lot of that takes time. And oh gosh, I was not paying attention, and I think I clicked again. Whoops, sorry. I told you we should listen to Nagi. Haramasa, please don't argue with Nagi next time, okay? Oh, that was Sokaku. Oh. Hey, I was just raising a very reasonable counterpoint. Arguing is bad. Okay. Sigh. Okay. Next time I'll definitely follow the deputy chief's orders. Happy now, Sokaku? Yep. Haruma-sama is the best. Gosh, his name is such a mouthful to say the full thing. I trip over my tongue whenever after I go Harumasa. It's like, yep, that's as far as I can get. Harumasa-ma. Masa? Harumasa-masa. My tongue goes numb. Thank you everyone for giving me your trust. Judging by our enemy's reaction, our plan seems to be effective. If everyone's still really feeling up to it, then I suggest we strike while the iron is hot and seize our chance to catch the next runaway. Let's do that. The longer we wait, the higher the chance something goes wrong. So then, please get ready and let's enter the test environment once more. Harumasa. Builder shoes. Still cool shoes. I like those shoes. I want those shoes. Give me those shoes. See, he wears his jacket as a belt slash skirt. Honestly, it's just like, why carry it around at all? Bro, just throw the jacket somewhere. He's like Shiv from Deadlock. He never puts his jacket down.
Do you remember the key phrase to start the test?
Yeah, it was that cool one. To feast on the city's delights. Or something like that.
No, Sokaku. I don't think that was the phrase. It was more like, to shine the light of justice, eliminate all evil. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
That's just the version you wanted, Chief. The correct phrase was, to protect the city, I shall become the light.
It's rare for Asaba to remember such details, especially at work. You can recite the slogan this time.
Wait, so you guys conveniently forgot because you were embarrassed to recite it? Fine, fine, I'll do it. But don't stare at me. It'll make it even more embarrassing. To protect the city, I, Asaba Harumasa, shall become the light.
With a mix of reluctance and embarrassment, Harumasa stands awkwardly, half committing to the pose. An unnatural glow slowly envelops his body as the sharp details of his virtual avatar begin to dissolve into pixelated blocks, blending into a bright white halo. Moments later.
Why isn't the stage activated? Did I mess up the words, Inna?
He's become a bamboo.
What?
Aww.
Why are you all staring at me, Enna? And why are you all so tall, Enna? Oh, wait. Why am I talking like this, Enna?
Asaba? Is that you?
What's going on? Is this some kind of prank, Enna? Of course I'm me.
Harumasa turns to face the wall, and in the glossy reflection of the door, he sees an adorably round figure staring back at him.
What? Enna?
Harumasa turned into a bamboo.
Yeah, I just noticed his hand little emblem thing is a bit different from Miyabi's. Wait, do they all have one of those somewhere?
Hold on. No. Wait.
Because they're, what, Section 6 under the hand organization? Which does make sense.
But why? Where's my body? Is this for real? Did I actually turn into a bamboo, Enna? I mean, sure, my old body wasn't perfect, but these stubby arms and this clumsy body, I'm totally useless in now.
It's like that movie that's in the video store of this game. It's like they're being meta by doing something that exists in
You're useless. You're the best.
the movie lore of this world. Ha, funny.
Now's really not the time for that, Enna.
It's that person.
The know-it-all intel officer, dragging everyone down with her.
Said Dr. Cortex.
Just as planned. My strategy worked. The enemy made a mistake. Pfft, keep deluding yourself. Thanks to your foolishness, those battles gave me all the data I needed to take over this system, and soon to take over you. Your teammate's data model is complete. I've made some small optimizations to it. Soon, he'll be on a fast track to brain death.
What do you want from us?
Didn't I tell you? I want revenge on the invincible Section 6. That archer was the first. Next is the kid, and then the pride of the Hoshimi family. And you, the know-it-all intelligence officer, I'll make sure you're the last one. I want you to watch as your teammates under your leadership walk step by step towards the...
Bang! Oh. It gave us audio for that. An air-splitting blast echoes out as Sokaku raises Haru Masabu and violently slams him into the TV, interrupting the venomous wisp.
Sukaku?
Don't listen to that ugly loser, Nagi. I don't really understand what it was talking about. But I do know one thing. It was showing its face now because it's panicking.
Hey! Is that why you smashed me through the TV screen, Sokaku? Oh, the screen is back to normal, Anna.
I told you, I'm slowly seizing control of this system. Soon, I will be the god of this world. If I want it restored,
nerd.
it will be restored. And if I want you dead,
And worse than a nerd.
will.
Actually, you know, nerd's not like... Nerd would be better. Because, you know, I'm a nerd. I'm not helping this at all.
I get it now.
My argument is now null and invalid.
Too
Just like
bad.
he's probably
It's
null
already
face.
too late.
That means you're admitting it yourself. You haven't taken over this system, and you don't have the power to change the rules. It's reassuring to see the rules in the technical manual still apply. If we kill all the test monsters, it will trigger the end of the test. We're heading in the right direction.
Oh, he but a whittle code monkey.
You've provided me with very
Struggling
useful
to learn.
information.
The advanced comprehension
You
algorithms.
think you're so clever. If that's your conclusion, then you're even dumber than I thought.
Oh, he sounds like he definitely got stuck on Quaternions. Yes.
Let's see if you're still smiling the next time we meet.
If you're ready, let's begin the VR test. Let us begin. Wait, Miyabi, I have something I'd like to say to everyone. I can guess what you're going to say. This time, our enemy is highly adept at sowing discord. Edna? Cares about us much, but they threatened her about us getting brain death. Nagi's really clever, but she still will be heartbroken after hearing that. How evil. Nagi, we can't let these bad guys go. The more it doesn't want to fight us to fight, the more we have to fight. Good gravy. Reading comprehension just got lost there. Perhaps that's precisely what the enemy wants us to think. Just like a game of chess, our enemy may be planning several moves in advance. Indeed, we don't have enough intel right now, so we can't rule out any possibility. So now, are you still confident in your judgment? Can I confess something to one of you? I have never had confidence in my judgment. Wow, it's number one on the brain death leaderboard. It's really heartwarming to hear you say something like that. But Deputy Chief, it looks like you've got more than just that to say, you know? Of course, I am the intelligence officer for Section 6, and rather than relying on flights of fancy, I prefer to base my judgments on the rational analysis of objective facts. But I'm worried about everyone. I fear that the majestic force that is Section 6 might get caught up in the mistake I'm making. What the enemy said, the fair turns my stomach. But words alone cannot attack my confidence. One cannot destroy what has never existed. Okay. Is this supposed to be a reference to what can you destroy with one that has no life or something? All I know is that the objective intelligence has not changed. Or rather, the latest intelligence only bolsters my previous hypothesis further. And so I ask you all to please keep trusting me. However, I have a small suggestion regarding our situation. What is it? Miyabi? Sokaku? Try as hard as you can not to get involved in combat. Leave all the fighting up to me. Haru Masabu can't fight right now either, which means Nagi will be alone. Isn't that dangerous? I've enabled safe mode, and the enemy cannot hack into the system connected with any of my data. It's safer for me to fight. I may not like it, but I understand. Thank you. So then, let's become light and hunt down the second runaway. Oh boy. There he is. Catch!
Hey, you sneaky little creep! Don't run, Nana! Where are the
Quick,
other-
throw Harumasu at him.
The
Masabu.
path's blocked. Should we go around, Nana? Blocked again!
Stay calm.
It's a
Look
dead end.
around. The wall on the left doesn't seem very sturdy. Looks like we can break through it.
I already broke through it.
Tried to lure us in, and,
At this point, the only option is to catch up and take it down as fast as possible.
I love how he just like puts a door up just so he can break it down.
Resistance is futile.
Wait, I got disorder. How is that possible? You can get disorder with like 2 stacks of electricity. Hey? No way. Ooh, it's hard to on the dodging on that one.
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Bit easier with Lycan. Like how mainly because this counter dodge counter is much faster. Much faster. Faster. Ah, I'm dribbling my words. Mufasa.
Deputy Chief, there's another wall here that can be broken, Nana.
Great. Let's take the shortcut as well.
Bling. What are these green boxes?
Get out of the way, Anna! Don't block the path!
Let's make this quick.
Whoa. Okay, that was cool. I didn't realize he also like blasted them when he broke the door down.
Resistance is futile.
I actually really like his moveset. Now that I've had like a bit of a feel for it. I might. What lighter? What a lighter? I want to get lighter.
Mind and body.
Decisions. I can't get both because otherwise I won't have enough for Miyabi. I mean, the only way I could get them all is if I'm really, really lucky and get it on the at least early, and I don't get like a standard banner character, which that alone is already gonna be quite lucky. Because I only just got Bernice on the last banner. I pretty much stopped right on the pool number that I got her. Oh, at least the pool sign is back.
Sukaku, Miyabi! Oh no, there's nowhere to go.
Slice.
Nagi said we can't let the chief's data get stolen so quickly. Leave this to me.
Sukaku is giving it her all, but even so, it won't be enough to hold out for long, Anna. Hey, Tsukishiro? Oh no, Anna. No, Anna.
Oh.
Nagi!
Right through the legs. This one got his groin. He's definitely completing triple N this month. Yes, the N. I don't want to
Forget
word
about
it out
me!
because
Get
it's
out of there!
weird. No walnuts. November.
I told you your resistance is useless here.
Really? Useless? Hurting people like this. The special monster we're looking for must be you.
Damn it! Sokishiro Yanagi!
What's going on?
Stage complete.
I knew trusting you was the right thing to do, Nagi. The second monster is done! Woohoo! We're almost there!
I don't like just sitting here watching while my teammates fight without being able to help. But I'm glad you're okay.
Deputy Chief, now's a good time to act badass, right? Maybe drop a cool line like, I'm just an office worker. Something to rub it in, Nena?
Wow. Haramasabu has accepted the life of a mascot.
Technically,
By the
I
sounds
am
of
an office worker, and you've done a great job as a bamboo, Harumasa.
Even Yanagi agrees. Well, he's getting his vacation, right? He doesn't have to do anything. It just comes at the expense of the risk of brain death.
Huh? Why has everyone gone quiet?
You! Curse you! A mere intelligence officer messing up my plans!
You again? Seeing us destroy 2 of the test monsters meant you finally had to act? With 1 more to go, your plan is about to fail.
Arrogant as always, intelligence officer. Are you sure your teammates can hold out that long?
I have faith in them. You know nothing of their strength.
What if it's that guy we met initially, the HIA dude who seemed to be very stalker-ish, knew things that he shouldn't have known about both, mainly Yanagi. Interest.
You don't need your
Obsessive
teammates to teach you how to
personality.
act cool. You're pretty good at throwing out those cheesy comic book cool lines yourself.
I'm just stating the facts. You've tried manipulating the data, the terrain, the system, and you still can't beat us. I think knowing when to give up is a form of wisdom.
Yeah, I agree with you on this one. Sometimes it is wise to give up.
Oh? It's been a while since I met such a reasonable villain. I might try and get you some special treatment as a prisoner. Maybe a pork cutlet that Sukaku hasn't already nibbled at.
It sounds good. Don't tempt me. It's making me hungry again.
I mean, giving up on you.
Oh, actually, could just reheat some pasta. Some pasta and, well, it's mac and cheese.
If it weren't for your interference, I'd have already dealt with those 3. So I've decided to stop wasting time on you and focus on what's important.
Maybe that's what's causing my,
Hold on. What are you planning?
minor acidic burn.
Get out of my world! Stay out of my way!
Wait!
Wait, did he just, like, boot us out of the VR?
Wait!
Miss Tsukishiro? You...
Where am I? Is this?
Ah! Mitsuki Shiro! You're awake! Thank goodness you're back. You're back in the real world.
His voice does sound kind of similar through that radio gurgle. I'm at... Oh, Deputy Chief Tsukishiro. Thank the gods, at least you managed to wake up. I see, the others haven't made it back yet. What's this bag he's carrying? Just his portable laptop with a Wi-Fi to VR hacking system. No, was it a Wi-Fi tab? Yeah, there we go. I'm going to tell you now, it's very important. Please listen to me very carefully. Oh, okay. My teammates' consciousnesses are trapped inside their virtual environment and they are under threat right now. Please call Hand immediately and request a cybersecurity specialist plus a medical team. Before they get here, please block off the entrance and exit of the HIA club and stop anyone from coming in or going out. Got it. Don't worry, leave it all up to me because he's probably not going to. Yeah, that's right, Yanagi. Don't trust him. He's obviously the perpetrator. Maybe, perhaps. I could be wrong. Dear citizens, friends of HIA, lawyer users of the VR system, and premium users. And yes, premium users, thank you all for your support and enthusiasm. Our apologies, but we may need to extend our VR system maintenance today. The Career Club will reopen once maintenance is complete. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. Despite the disappointing announcement, the crowd gathered at the entrance doesn't have much of a reaction. It's great that everyone's staying so calm. By the way, the executive officers of Hollow Special Operations Section 6 will be resting in HIA during the maintenance period. So, what? Miyabi-sama isn't coming? What the heck? I came all this way just to see the executive officers of Section 6. You should have mentioned something this important earlier. What do you mean, by the way? It's your system maintenance, that's a real side note. Rough. Tough crowd. Hearing that the members of Section 6 wouldn't be appearing, the crowd of citizens react with surprising intensity. We're so sorry. Deepest apologies. In any case, please leave for now. We'll announce the opening time later. Thank you for your support. Or patience, in this case. Should be thank you for your patience. What on earth is going on? What's wrong? It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I just feel like something's gone haywire over there. At the HIA Club. Yes, Section 6 has basically vanished after going into the HIA Club. Even their scheduled press conference has been cancelled. Oh no. There's a huge ruckus on the internet with people speculating about what's happened to Section 6. Let's play close attention. So you're concerned too, bad? Well then, Fairy, please filter the internet using these words and keep me up to date with all the latest. Keywords, Section 6, HIA Club, and Hoshimi Miyabi. Also. No face, question? No face? You mean that gang of proxies is claimed to be the equals of Phaethon? It's understandable you're curious. But it could also be a sign. Oh, we get to watch the telly? What is on TV, my brother? Oh no, am I gonna sneeze? I can feel it. Take a deep breath in. Hold. Okay. It's gone. Honestly, I was just waiting for it to happen, but no, it decided to go away. Oh, so we got a new, like, little event happening here. What's this one? Tokens. Reward previews. Just a bunch of cool stuff more than anything. What are the other events? Got this endless tower. Oh, I have tried a bit of this. I've only gotten up to like 15, 20, one of them. It was like the only thing I was doing while I was not streaming. I didn't want to go do any of the story, of course. But I wasn't sure if the tower was like story related, but it doesn't seem to be. It's just like a battle tower. It's like Pokemon's. Now check this out real quick. There's some new info about Section 6. Are you free to chat right now? Oh. Yep. You're about to enter immersive storytelling. You cannot complete missions of other types while in this mode. Continue. Actually, you know what? I kind of might call it there for now. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I kind of felt like my batteries were just drained, so I kind of feel a bit out of it at the moment. So I think I might call it there for now. But we got a decent bit of story. I will definitely continue it. Not sure if I'll do so tomorrow or maybe the day after. I'll have to see what's going on, because I might be playing some Warhammer tomorrow if we have our Lore Master. But like I said, I will see. Anyhow, yes, I've got Nicole as my background. Actually, hang on. No, never mind. Her niece would be here. Ooh, I've got Lycan's one. What does Lycan look like? Oh my! He sits in a regal chair. I only got this one recently too, and I kind of forgot what it, to even see what it looked like. We still have to get all of these over here. Oh man. Poor Billy. Billy's been like the longest waiting, probably. We only got Piper's and Lucy's in the last Tour de Inferno patch. Yeah, been bigger. Why can't I remember his name right now? It's left me. You can get wires. Ooh, got ambies. Oh, look at those textures on the shoes. They're a little bit low res around the edge here, you can see. Also, it doesn't look like they put a bevel on the shoe. Oh, well, I guess, you know, they're going for optimization, so it's understandable they wouldn't put a bevel on like some of the edges. But if you look up here, that's got a little bit of a bevel on it. So. Indeed. Alright. We'll go back to Nicole, because why not? Alright. That is it for today. I will probably head off, go maybe have a snack or something. But I will probably catch you guys tomorrow. Just not sure what we'll be doing yet, which is I suppose, the usual. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you all on the next one. Goodbye, and have a fantabulous day. Ta-ta. Au revoir. Toodle-pip. See you later. Sayonara.